Hey, G.
Hey there, man. Boy, I know they say what happens in Vegas stays in Vegas, but
What?
I feel like I've been drugged. I overslept, and when I wake up, I'm inside a church.
You're inside the church?
Yeah,
Oh, there you are.
I like what you've done. I like the altar.
Yeah, that's about the third edition of it. I put all sorts of different
Mm-hmm.
things. Smooth stone. What else did I put? Oh, I put brick. All sorts. We've even got a crypt now. The crypt took me longer to build than the whole blooming church around it.
Okay, so right over here is where you put in the crypt, huh?
Yep. Don't know what to put else in this little bit yet. I'm still thinking of it.
Wow.
It's all half slab floor, so it's mob safe even without the lights. You can open the coffins if you want.
Oh, yes, she did.
Yes, you did.
Mm. Very cool.
Yeah, just playing around. That's a level 30 sword, and all I got was blooming sharpness 3.
Yeah, it definitely needs to be buried.
I deliberately left the light off in here so that people can see the glow coming through and think,
Mm-hmm.
why is it glowing in there?
Very nice. I like,
No,
man.
there's no chance of any monsters though, like I said, because the floor is half slab.
Sure, sure.
I don't know what to put in this entrance to the crypt bit though. Really, I don't. A bit stuck for ideas.
Hmm.
Oh, I could put a cauldron in there, couldn't I, and have it as like a font where they do the baptisms.
Yeah, yeah.
Cauldron with water in it. Oh yeah, that's not a bad idea. I actually did design a pulpit to put in here.
Mm-hmm.
Um, I've got the stairs on me. Well, I can show you with cobble stairs, but it's with wooden stairs really. But I thought something maybe like where was it? Yeah, I have to do that. That way round. No, something like that. Just something simple so that you can
Uh-huh.
go and up and stand up on it for a pulpit. But it didn't just. I just couldn't get it looking right anywhere really. Although I don't know, it's not so bad. It's in wood. That I was doing it originally. I haven't got any wooden stairs on me. Um, I think that. I don't know. I don't know quite how else. I'm a bit stuck for ideas with that too.
Well, hell, with all the work you've done today.
Yeah, been a busy day today.
Yeah.
It's strange how it goes though. Like sort of like you sort of like lose um, desire to build anything for a while. And then all of a sudden you get a bit of inspiration and you can crack on with it. And then you sort of like fade a bit. You don't know what to do with yourself. And well, so that's why I've been. Like I say, I don't know. I don't know about that. I don't know whether that would look right or not. And I prefer the dark wood pews rather than the oak wood.
Yeah, I definitely like them darker. Darker and a little bit worn like that. Wow.
Yeah. I've actually got lights. If you come and look down there, you can see light. You know, I put the pumpkins. I originally had them one higher, but now I put them two down. It might just light a little patch around it a little bit. I don't know. I'm gonna have to make sure everything's spawn safe, of course. 'Cause I just can't risk zombies spawning amongst all my villagers.
Sure. Yeah. This is nice. I really, really like it. I have one question. Do you have a light up above in the... Something I thought after you had logged out. Do you have a light or something up above in the tower?
What you mean? Yes, I've got lights actually on the roof of the tower and on...
well,
actually,
yeah,
some sat there.
I mean, actually inside the tower.
Yeah,
above.
When I was putting that dome in, I put a torch in.
You did
just
put a
above
torch.
it, yeah.
Okay, that's what... Yeah, after you had logged out and all, it was like, we just built that floor there, but
Yeah, we just pillar up. You can just pillar up onto the top of here. You can have a look up on the roof. And of course, just to...
yeah, this I like. I really, really do.
Yeah, it is lit up enough in there, yeah. It's actually quite a good view from up here, but I just couldn't figure out a way to get a ladder up to it, which is a shame because it is quite a really nice view. We can maybe Dwendon might be able to think of a way to get up here. I don't know whether not to replace the torches with the pumpkins just so you don't get the smoke effect particles coming off them.
Yeah, it is quite nice.
I mean that all that town's going to disappear at some point, you know, it's just going to be built bit by bit.
Great job, man.
Yeah, I'm quite pleased with it actually.
You should be, yes. Turned out very, very well.
I thought I'd just have the churchyard as grass or something, you know, to sort of like provide an oasis of green in the desert. Maybe to show it's a bit like a special place, so they really look after this place. I don't really like the torches on the roof, but I just didn't really know how else to light this up so nothing could spawn up here. I could half slab it, but if I half slab everything, I still can't half slab the logs. It wouldn't quite look right. I don't think. Although I could half slab the wooden bits, but...
And, you know, I think it's become a convention. You know, you in Mindfiend, in Minecraft. It's become a convention in Minecraft that, you know, everything's going to have torches on it.
Yeah.
You just get used to the fact, and you start overlooking them after a while. Like, you know, like out here in the yard, you've got, or out there in the sand. You know, it's to the point where I come in here and I don't even notice all the torches everywhere.
Yeah, I'm still thinking of ways to remove them one by one, though. I think get rid of them bit by bit because it is a bit obtrusive. Well, it's not until you notice them, I suppose, and then you really do
Hmm.
notice them. I may have to wait till darkness and then take out the torches around here and see how well these sort of like plant lights light things up.
Yeah. Do you have your supply chest somewhere?
I've got a couple over here, just in this corner here.
Okay.
Had to move them so I could put the grounds in.
I still have that big stack of fence posts. There we
Yeah, I
go.
know. I was looking for it earlier on. I thought a rotten swine's logged out with my fences.
Sorry about that, man. I really overslept. I had my alarm set for 6,
Yeah.
and I remember hitting the snooze button once. Don't remember the other times or whenever I turned it off, so.
How about that? Don't think that's too much in it.
I like that.
In
Yeah.
it a little bit.
Hmm.
I'm going to put graves out, I think, actually, though, right here once. Chance, maybe. Because I can actually do finally now I can do my graveyard thing, can't I, with Mindfiend deaths?
Yeah, you can if you remember how many of them you've had.
Well, the first one was falling lava. There was a few to blaze in the nether. Uh,
There have been a number.
I got killed by an enderman just outside here on the sand. So there's been a few, yeah. But I'll just log them from now on.
And you'll never have another one.
Nah, too good to ever have another one. Anything I can help you with for a change of pace?
Fortunately, in the desert the other day, you managed to avoid death by Dwindon's arrow in the back of the head.
Only just, I think.
I wasn't that lucky when he shot me.
Oh, it's such a good bow, that one he's got, isn't it?
Yes, it is. Yes, it is. I'm really impressed here. You've done a wonderful job.
Oh, thank you very much.
Here we go again. You and Dwindon prettifying your places.
It's something I've always wanted to build as a church. Though. Well, I suppose a church stroke cathedral is what I've always wanted.
Sure.
But there's just not enough room here to do a cathedral, so...
Well, that's the town groves. It's like every village. They start out with the parish church, and as it gets
Yeah.
bigger and bigger, you build more churches, and then finally they get their cathedral.
So you'll be looking at this in Ovos then, won't you? Because I've
Yeah.
got it in default, so...
Yeah,
It's very nice, that Ovos. I like that.
I really do too. I really do too. Like I said, it's part of it's going to be a large inspiration for my own pack, along with the John Smith pack. Both of them have kind of that slightly worn look to them.
Yeah.
Slightly worn, slightly used.
Which is what you want, really, in a way. You don't want perfectly clean brick and
No,
cobble.
no.
Right, put that away.
That's where it is. That's villager over there in the library house, the house with all the bookshelves in it.
Yeah, what,
I was
keep
in-
glitching out?
No, I was in the church over here, and I kept hearing like doors open and shut, and I couldn't figure out. It was like I was stepping on a pressure plate or something.
Ah, right, yeah.
Then he was close enough that you'd hear him.
Oh,
That's
got
what it
you,
is.
yeah.
That's what it is. The pressure plate. He's jumping up and down on the table in there.
Nope, no iron here, so I can't make the cauldron yet, but that's something I will do. I'll do it as a baptism. I don't even know what the proper name is. Font, isn't it?
Font, yes.
Font. Doesn't look so bad from up on the battlements either. I didn't really know what sort of fence to put around it, and originally I was going to just put fence posts, but then struck on the idea of the hedges and thought, oh yeah, maybe.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I like them up against the building as well. Are you going to use, like, get some jungle vine and use that to do a little ivy here and there?
I thought about it. The only slight problem is, of course, is that it will grow and spread unless you block it in with other things, like say buttons and stuff like that. So
It'll actually grow sideways?
it'll grow
Or
sideways.
grow up?
It'll grow up.
Oh, I
Yep.
didn't know that. I thought it only grew downwards.
Yeah, I wish that was the case, but unfortunately not. No.
Oh, jeez, alright then. Yeah, you don't want it to eventually all become covered.
Yeah. I mean, you can block it. Like for instance, if you put a button left, right, and above it, then it can only grow downwards. You know, but then you've got to do it for the next one down and
Right,
so
right.
forth.
Yeah. Yeah, that's more trouble than it's worth.
Yeah, but that was my idea. I thought maybe put ivy over one corner of the building and everything. You know,
Sure.
maybe a bit on the tower. I don't know about the sides of the tower. I don't know whether I should put the windows on all four sides because sometimes these sides look a bit bare, but it's just unfortunate really that I had to do the church sideways, otherwise it's better when you can see it from the castle. Anyway, anything I can help you with now?
Hmm.
Do you want me to carry buckets of water to your boiler room? I wonder if you can make that jump.
Well, actually,
Nope.
yeah, that is a little far.
Yeah, 110 acrobatic skill though.
The only thing I'd been considering working on was, we'd been talking about building that hunting space in
the
the
Nether. Yeah. Yeah, well, we can find a location for that if you want and mark a bit out or something.
Yeah. At least form the boundaries of it.
Yeah.
So we've got some place whenever I can't think of anything else to do, jump on and start hollowing out
Digging.
and leveling down.
Well, to be honest, sometimes, like I say, you get the creative thing to build, and then after a while, I just don't know what else to do. So that's why I ended up digging under the hive because I felt like digging, you know,
Right.
not doing anything creative, just mindless. Get some sticks because if we're going into the Nether, I'm going to be taking cobble picks. I'm not taking.
Mm-hmm.